Greetings and welcome to this installment of Mike's Vehicle Vlogs, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. So I've got a nice little fun-filled video for you guys. Since we are recording the 150th vlog today, I decided to kind of go with the backlot cars. And with the backlot cars, I have chosen 4 GM cars that were from, they're all roughly from the same area, actually. 2 of them are actually the same year, I think. Yeah, 2 of them are the same year. One's a year older than those 2, and the other one is just a couple years older than those. So this will be fun. They're from the different manufacturers, but they're all part of the same family. So we're gonna go with that today. And not only is are we celebrating the 150th vlog, but this is also the 10th backlot car segment that I think I've done. So I've done 10 backlot car videos. It's amazing. So I only have an hour because the dealership is closing in an hour, and I just got off work. So let's get to it. Let's start with one of my all-time favorite cars ever, and this is going to be fun, a fun one to see in person. Where is it? So let's start off with a 99 Grand Am. Okay, so here it is, car number 1. A 99 Pontiac Grand Am SE. I'm going to tell you guys right now, because of where these cars are parked, if I encounter any yellow jackets or wasps, I'm just going to forget this whole thing and we're going to leave. Because they're known to be back here, so. But anyway, 99 Grand Am SE, if I'm not mistaken, I think this was probably the only year that they made this green color. I think. I could be wrong. Maybe 2 years, 99 and 2000, but I don't know. But this is the very first. This is the very first year that they did the Gen 5 Grand Am. Mirror looks like it was painted over. Body cladding's coming off. Window is taped. That's a common thing with these. We got some rust at the bottom, got some rust around the wheel wells. I do like these wheels. It's a shame that they're so, caked and brake dust, so stained. This one does have a wing, which was optional for SE. SE models were known for the ribbed cladding as such, whereas the GT had more of a streamlined cladding design. This molding is on its way off. So the rocker moldings are probably completely gone. It does have the 3400 V6. Didn't realize that until now. This will be fun because I wonder if the gasket was ever gone or, whatever. So, oh, there's tape on the windshield too. The dashboard is completely melted upward. You see that? Oh, dashboard's in awful shape. Has like a sweet smell to it. And when I say sweet, I don't mean, oh, sweet. I mean, it's got a weird sweet scent to it. Oh, there we go. Oh, scissors. I went back with that a little too far, but whatever. Soft fabric still. You could tell the seat is completely worn in, almost as bad as my mom's Malibu Classic. There's the frame. They're all the same seat, I think, so it's probably all built on the same frame, and it's probably all with the same padding. So over the years, look, I can bend the fabric around the frame, so that seat is probably not very comfortable. Of course, power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, cloth accenting on the door. Plates are on the floor, so I don't want the plates to be in the video. Hopefully I didn't shoot them already. Oh yeah, very uncomfortable seat. My guess is there was probably smoking in here because this all looks like it's faded, like it's got smoke around it. Look at the dash. Wow, I've never seen a Grand Am with such an awful dash from the sun. I mean, this is all... Whew, that's terrible. Alright, well, let's see how well it runs. If it runs. Just me. Okay, here we go. The sun's kind of being weird. Oh, the odometer doesn't really work, does it? It's kind of dark. Pick it up, pick it up. 188, 287, 138. That one's glitching. Sorry, let's back it up a little bit here. I smell gas now that I turned this pump over, so maybe I shouldn't start it. Maybe I should not start it. Well, we'll start it real quick to see if it runs. Still does the sweep, amazing. Service engine light, airbag light, anti-lock light. Probably no brakes. Brakes do work. There's brakes. Steering seems pretty smooth. Okay, so it runs. Actually seems to run pretty good. So let's see. Traction control button, of course. Aftermarket stereo. Single zone climate controls, of course. Always like the shifter of the Grand Am. The grips fit your fingers just fine. Leather boot, handbrake stuff. I did get permission to take the owner's manual for this and put it in my collection because as much as I love the Grand Am, I don't have a manual for it. So I do have the manual at home. I took it yesterday. Not much else, actually. Oh, the wheel is leather wrapped. I didn't realize that. Cruise control buttons, fog light controls, and interior dimmer. Automatic headlights. Let's see what the trunk is offering. Broken plastic from something. Carpet's messed up. Somebody may have had all this torn out at some point for something. $3,400. Doesn't look as bad as I was expecting it to look. There is a leak over here. You can see it leaked up there. That's leaking. Yeah. I don't know. Belt seems to be in decent shape. Yeah, I wish I could have left it running, but I don't know. The gasoline smell kind of made me nervous, guys. These were such good engines. Just as long as you didn't let them get eaten up by the gasket failures. You catch it good or close enough, then you can save them. So I think that's it for this one. So the next car that we're going to look at is actually going to be an 03 Oldsmobile Alero GL. Now this is actually the Alero that was here in one of my previous videos, the last backlot car actually, last backlot video, but I didn't have the key, but I finally figured out what the stock number was, and I was able to pull the key. The gold one that was here went off to auction real quick. This one's still sitting here waiting to go, but I wanted to look at this one because it looks exactly like the Alero that I had, only mine was a 99. This is an 03 GL, so it's the same trim that mine was. As we can see, I mean, this they kind of got it pushed up in the rocks, but it's actually not too bad. I mean, it's rusting down here under the doors. It's got a scrape over here. Maybe it's a GX. Somebody wrote GL on the tag, but it might be a GX because it's got these hubcaps. I don't think GLs came with hubcaps. Window was left down, so the inside probably got wet multiple times. In the back, looks like there may have been some water getting into this marker light. Yeah, it's getting tight over here. More rust, of course, as to be expected. This window's down too. Wonderful. And this one, the door got pushed in, or the fender got pushed in. So when you open this door, it creaks, rubs up against it. Looks like somebody, you know, scraped up against something here and ruined it. Gotta get over these rocks here. Paint chipping, just like my Alero did. But the paint, for the most part, is still on the bumper. These are really known for chipping all over this area. So, let's head over to the inside. It's gotta be a GX because the windows are manual, which means somebody could have put these windows up at any time, but nobody did. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so the one thing I noticed about some of the later Aleros compared to the one that I had was some of the interior fabric has changed. My fabric was the same color, but the pattern, I think, was slightly different somehow. I always feel like these later Aleros look different than the one that I had. Manual windows. Wonder if there's power. Yeah, there's still power. Somebody left their snow brush. Oh, the forgotten things that people leave in their cars. It's really sad. Those things will never have another home. Oh, it's not wet, so that's good. Okay. Oh, makes me miss my Alero. I loved my Alero. I loved my Alero a lot. Somebody had this apart. Somebody still has this apart. Stereo faceplate, so it's got an aftermarket stereo. Oops. Well, it's stuck now. How do you get it off? Oh. Okay. We're done. Alright, what do we have here? No door chime, probably because it has an aftermarket. I'm assuming. Is this the right key? The ignition won't turn on. It's the only Alero that we have here. Oh man. Yeah, it works for the door. That's dumb. It's the right key, guys. Oh, I'm bummed out now. I was really looking forward to starting this one up. That's probably why this is up, because if they have to move it, they have to manually get it out of park, since the key won't work. So, drats. I don't know what the mileage is on this thing or anything. Well, either way, the inside of the car is not too terrible shape. Yeah, but it's very similar to mine, the one that I had. Cruise buttons here. No leather wrapped wheel. Same shifter. Same glove compartment, same everything. Air, climate control knobs are different. They have ridges. Mine had little bumps. These have ridges. I don't know. Let's see if it opens the trunk. And it does. Ooh, somebody had a sub back here or something. No, please don't let there be wasps in this. This had the Ecotech 2.2 liter. Very, very dirty. Man, the Grand Am's engine compartment was cleaner than this. That's surprising. Newer battery. Alright guys, I'm sorry. I didn't know that the ignition was messed up. Well, let's go on to car number 3. Well, wouldn't you know it? A 2004 Chevrolet Malibu Classic. 100% identical to the one that Mom just got rid of. However, this one is in it's in extremely poor shape. I know this one doesn't run. We can try to get it to run, but I'm pretty sure it needs a fuel pump. It was in here for service, and they just ended up getting another car. But it's really funny because this car came in not too long after we traded Mom's in, so there were 2 of these here at the same time, and it's very, very ironic that it's the exact same car, the same year. This one's just in extremely bad shape. They actually pushed it into this Fusion that we're getting rid of too. So I don't know how else we're gonna get back there, but anyway, it's a mess. It's rusting in the same spot Mom started rusting in, only Mom's on the other side. They bent the rim at one time because they cracked the hubcap. This wheel's missing a hubcap. It's got scratches. Front's tore up. This looks like a newer headlight lens because it doesn't look as foggy as that one. But you can see tape marks and stuff. And it's pushed in, so something happened. Brake dust. This fender's messed up. You can see the gap in the door here. Or the door's messed up, one of the two. This one's got the stripe. Mom's didn't have the stripe. That's really the only difference. It's amazing that there's another one of these. This one has remote entry. If it's it might be dead from not running. I don't know. Oh yeah. Kind of previewed this one in one of my last vlogs too, but this thing is, compared to the condition of what my Mom's was in, this is bad. I don't know why these seats are all the way up. It's irritating. The wheel is grody. Carpet is coming up. Look at this. Ew. The seat looks just as worn out as the other one. Yep, there's the frame. So yeah, all these seats wear out. Look at this door panel. Oh. Oh, there's so much stuff back here too. Oh, wow, plates. Ugh, that's gross. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, seat doesn't go back. We'll just sit on the edge, I guess. There's power. 163,191 miles. Wow. I don't think she's gonna start. Nope. all crank. Oh well, I don't really care. But it's got the same stereo, AM, FM, CD, same climate controls. It's just this one is a complete disaster. Complete disaster. Wow, somebody had the bottom torn out. There's that. Oh wow, that stinks. There's bad odors in there. We all know it's got the Ecotech. Might as well just see what condition it's in. Yeah. It's a shame. 163,000. Yeah, that's a lot for these cars, though. You can get these cars to last that long. You probably had a good one up until now. Alright, well, let's go check out our last car. It's a Buick. And here we have a 2004 Buick Rendezvous. This one just got here yesterday. The outside doesn't look too bad. I kind of looked at it earlier. It's kind of scuffed up here. I like this color. It's like this really, really, really dark blue. This is pushed out some. But we all know I love my Aztec, and this is the sister to the Aztec, so had to check it out. The outside doesn't look too bad. The inside, I think, is where it hurts. There is some rust forming up above the windshield, right along the weather stripping. This isn't even tagged yet, so maybe they'll want to save this one. I don't know. Maybe not. This back is... yeah, somebody backed into something on this one. But really doesn't look too terrible. Wheels look like they're in good shape. They just need a good cleaning. I've got a cracked lens here, so water's in that one. You can see it. Bumper's a little faded. Clear coat's gone. Ooh, nice gouge. Got a nice gouge on that side. This wheel looks like it needs some restoration. Plastic trim's missing there. Somebody liked to scrape along things in this car. I mean, not terrible, but it could definitely be in better shape. But anyway, the inside looks like where it's gonna hurt, because there's stuff everywhere and hot. Whew, wow. So it's got leather, of course, because it's a Buick. Of course, seats worn out over the years. Power door locks, power windows, mirrors, door pocket. That's a common thing with these two, because this is all painted, so the buckle and stuff over time wears them out. I'll go to the back real quick. Seats are down. Oh, well, they definitely carried things in here. They carried pottery or something. We had rear audio controls and air vents for second row passengers. There are seats under here. Wow. Yeah, they were outdoor plant carrying or something. Let's see if we can flip this forward. Here's that broken piece from the outside of the door. Oh, is it powered seat? I don't know. Anyway, those are seats. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them up. Maybe when we get back there, I'll find a way to do it. There's one seat. Fuel gauge is messed up. Or there's just an extremely full amount of gas in this vehicle. Let's see if this one runs. What's the mileage on it? 100. Low tire pressure. Service traction system. 141,403 miles. Let's see how well it runs. Man, I didn't think we were going to get this one to run either. Well, after all that, it seems to sound okay. This might still have the 3400. I know at some point down the line these Buicks got a different engine, but this might still have the 3400 in it. Automatic lights and interior dimmer controls, driver information center controls. The setup is nearly identical to the Aztek's, just slightly different for the Buick version. AM, CD, and cassette player. Oh my word. Dual zone climate controls. Wonder if the air still works. Compressor kicked on. I heard it kick on, so whether it's cold or not, I don't know. Park aid and such. This, well, yeah, I was gonna say that does that. Nice storage console. It's got the manual with it. OnStar. 2 pairs for sunglasses. Garage door or HomeLink controller. No wood on the wheel. It's interesting because there's usually wood. Audio controls, cruise controls are on the turn signal stock. Let's see if we can check out the way back. Is there a button for that? Or is there a lever? I forget. It's a lever. Locked. Doesn't work. This will probably be an auction car. Yep, 3,400. Yeah. It doesn't sound too bad. Rendezvous. Oh. I just realized there's no service engine light on in this one. That's surprising too. And yes, this air is cold. It's actually really cold. That's surprising. The window up. Well, at least we can end this video on a car that does stay running. Not too bad. Okay, let's wrap it up. You know, a lot of people that I work with ask me, why do I come back here and film these sad, crappy, decrepit cars? And I just simply say, it's for you guys. It's for you. All you guys. Well, not entirely. I just do it because I get curious of seeing what they're like when I see them too. So it's a win-win for you guys and for me. But there we have it. So we looked at 4 of the GM's finest from that era, from 99 to 04. 3 of which were nearly the same car, and then 1 of which was different. The only one that was running. I'm really bummed out about the Alero. I really wanted to get that thing running, but oh well. There's some trick to it somehow, but we're never gonna figure it out. Not today. So that's it. I'm gonna go home now. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up. Got dirt on my thumb from one of the cars. Thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out teespring.com/store/Mike's Vehicle Spotlight for all of your MVS and vlog merchandise. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.